Alrighty guys, it's Cyrena. I'm back on Choices. Gonna start up this story here soon. The Royal Romance Book 1. Gonna be starting a new chapter. The Royal Romance. Chapter 4. Save the Last Dance. It's the night of the masquerade at the palace. You're walking over to the prince to claim the last dance of the evening, and you find him talking to Lady Penelope as you approach. And that's how my family acquired its 5th golden poodle statue. I can relate. Don't get me started on the Queen's antique goblet collection. Excuse me, may I cut in? Liam, I believe this is my dance, or Penelope, hands off my man. I'll say, may I cut in? If you must, I must. Penelope reluctantly walks away as the prince turns to you. You handled that very well. I try. You do more than that. Honestly, you seem as comfortable here as you did back in New York. Shall we dance? The orchestra plays a dreamy waltz as Prince Liam takes your hand. I'm not sure I know the steps. Just follow my lead. With Liam's strong arms around you, you easily match his movements. You're an amazing dancer. My parents would be thrilled to hear that all those years of dance lessons paid off. I'm very glad that I got a moment alone with you, Cyrena. Well, relatively alone. There's only about 100 people watching us right now. Unfortunately, it's about as much privacy as we might expect, though I do have a trick up my sleeve. He guides you across the ballroom floor and waltzes the two of you out a set of French doors to an unaccompanied balcony. We can get a little more privacy out here at least. Nice moves. I try. Now, I want to know how you are. I trust you're being well taken care of here? Maxwell's been very sweet so far. He flew me out here and set me up with the room and everything. I haven't met his brother yet. Ah, the Duke. He's different from Maxwell, more serious, but their house has an excellent reputation, mostly due to him. I see. What about Cordonia? What do you think of my home so far? Cordonia? I love it. It's nice, but I miss New York, or I'd like it better if I had more time with you. I'll say I love it. Really? It's beautiful. I love the architecture, the elegant events, the music. It's like something out of a fairy tale. I'd hope that you would love Cordonia as much as I do. Well, it'd be rather unfortunate for a queen to dislike her kingdom. Oh, right. I guess that's a pretty important quality in a queen to be. especially given Cordonia's recent history. What do you mean? These last few decades have been somewhat rocky for us. The first queen abandoned my father and my older half-brother. I'm not clear on the exact details, but... Do you know why she left at least? She couldn't handle the pressures of courtly life. She came from a lesser noble family, so she hadn't been long at court before the marriage. And my own mother passed away when I was still a child. You lost your mother? I'm so sorry. Or that must have been difficult for Cordonia. I'm going to say I'm so sorry. It was a long time ago. And so the current queen? She may not be my mother, but she is a wonderful woman who's done her best to lead Cordonia alongside my father. Instability in the monarchy is always dangerous for a small kingdom like ours. Weakened currency, a rise in crime, a drop in tourism, all because of the lives of the rulers. So that's why you care so much about finding the right queen. Exactly. I can't just follow my heart, as much as I might want to. There's too many other people I need to think about. Sorry, I didn't mean to burden you with this. Liam, you can tell me anything. I'm here for you, or let's talk about something happier. I'm gonna say you can tell me anything. I'm here for you. You've got a lot resting on your shoulders. True, but I can at least take a moment to sprinkle in tales of my misspent youth. I wouldn't mind hearing those either. One summer, when I was only 8, my father decided to throw me into the rigors of governing. He made me sit through hours of meetings for 3 weeks straight. Finally, I couldn't take another minute. I decided to liberate myself. Wait, you played hooky? Yeah, Drake and I stole a monster supply of chocolate from the kitchens, and we hid out in the gardens. We spent the evening making up games to play in the garden maze. Our best one was maze tag. You can see the entrance to the maze over there, by the hedges. Maze tag? Let me guess, you played tag in the maze? You've got it. Not our most cleverly named game, but whoever was it had to run after the other person in the maze. You lost if you were it by the time the other person got to the center. We played that for hours until we nearly collapsed from exhaustion, but we were too stubborn to go back. We used the last of our strength to climb up the tree in the center of the hedge maze and vowed to live out there. We fell asleep in that tree, and I only woke up when I fell off the branch and landed flat on my back, swearing up a storm. I hope this doesn't destroy your image of me as a proper prince. What surprises me most is that you know any swear words, or Drake knows how to have fun. I'll say Drake knows how to have fun. Drake's the best. That hasn't been my experience. I know he can be a little rough around the edges, but you'll never find a more loyal friend. Well, I want to meet the Liam who plays hooky and sleeps in trees. I miss those carefree summers. But I'm afraid those days are behind me. On the next swell of the waltz, Liam guides you through the doors to the ballroom. Inside, Liam pulls you close so you're swaying together as gradually the music begins to wind down. This song is coming to an end, and the masquerade with it. We'll have to say goodnight soon. Is this how it's going to be for the next few months? Stealing a couple minutes here and there? As I said, things are different here. I should spend some time with the other girls to be fair to them. But believe me when I say I wish this night didn't have to end. Who says it has to? I'm very curious about that gleam in your eye. What are you proposing? Would you like to meet me at the garden maze? Yes, but my bodyguards would never allow me to go out there alone. You wouldn't be alone. I'll be there. They'd probably like that even less. We shouldn't. Then why are you smiling? Because we both know how much I want to. In that case, I'll be out there in 20 minutes, or I don't want to get you in trouble. I'll just say I don't want to get you in trouble. Maybe you can show me the garden maze another time? Yes, another time. The waltz comes to an end, and everyone in the ballroom applauds. Liam bows gallantly to you, and you curtsy back. Tomorrow will be very busy, but I should be able to see you for a little bit. I look forward to it. Until then. Back in your room, you're about to prepare for bed when there's a knock at your door. You answer it. I'm going to leave off the story right there, guys. Hope you all have been enjoying this story, guys. See y'all in the next video. Goodbye.